KX News Storm Team.
5:48 here on your Thursday morning. Welcome back. You missed some very interesting statistics if you didn't catch Stone's weather-wise. That'll be coming up the next hour. But yeah, just some pretty intense Christmas Day snow we've had over the last couple of years, especially back in 2016.
Yeah, 2016, 1996 is another year that had a lot of snow. Just didn't make the chart. They had it earlier in the year, so.
I remember last year's snow because my wife's flight was canceled.
Yeah,
she had to come in the day after.
Yeah, last year was not fun.
No, but it looks as though we won't get anything near what we had last year.
No, nowhere near. Now, there will still be a snow ice chance. Ice could be a big issue, really from Bismarck to Fargo, so we're keeping an eye on it.
All right.
Yeah, we'll start this off on our Storm Team radar where there isn't much going on right now. You have some cloud cover, you have some clear skies. That's something we'll see throughout much of the day. Just have this mix throughout the sky. Don't see any precipitation. There might be some light fog this morning, but even that's a pretty small chance as well. We look at our temperatures across the board. We're seeing those lower 20s, upper 20s, even some 30s starting to appear. Beach, Bowen, both at 30, one of the warmest areas. This morning will stay warm through the rest of the afternoon, into the night tonight most likely as well. Wind speeds and directions 5 to, let's go 10, maybe 15 miles per hour from the south. These winds stay like this today. We're not going to see another day of heavy winds up until probably Saturday night into Sunday. That low pressure system, once it starts to move closer, will start to pick up our winds. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour could be expected for Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. Your absolute comfort plumbing and heating wind chill report has got us in the teens and the 20s, those 30s. You're going to need to bundle up this morning. We're just used to this at this point, these teens and 20s with our wind chills. Going to need to start the car a little bit earlier as well. We'll have some frost on the windows once again this morning, and highs this afternoon. Well, we're not used to this for this time of year. Upper 30s, mid to lower 40s. You move out to the west, upper 40s, even lower 50s. That southwest corner starting to be the warmest area of the region once again for this afternoon, and we're almost 10 to 15 degrees above average in most locations. So a really above average day, and we continue that through the weekend. And we also continue seeing relatively clear skies. Sunshine today, some cloud cover at times tomorrow, but should see plenty of sun, and Saturday looks to be the same way with those clear skies. But once we get into Saturday evening, we'll start to see that chance or that presence of that low pressure system out to the west. That's going to show itself early Sunday morning down to the south. Could be snow, could be rain, could be freezing rain. There's still a lot of question marks with this system at this point, but I do expect the areas most likely from Bismarck down south into South Dakota all the way to the east to really Minnesota are going to have a chance of some precipitation. Now, what type? Going to make things icy most likely. It could be heavy snow at times. So just be prepared if you're someone that has plans for Sunday with this system. That maybe leave Saturday if you have that possibility, because Sunday travel from Bismarck to Fargo if you're heading east, even to the southeast corner of the state, could be very difficult. And again, there's still a lot of question mark. Here are two of our main models. This is the European model, the Euro. We can see it's actually showing snow accumulations down to the south central and southeast. But once we get into the American model, the GFS, there isn't much here. It's all out to the east. So we'll have a better idea once those short-term models start to get into the time frame today and have sort of a better really sense of what's going to happen. Your Williston 5-day forecast, 40s for today and tomorrow, 30s through the weekend and next week. Dickinson, 50s the next 2 days, 40s Saturday, 30s as we exit the weekend. Your Minot 7-day forecast, that's got us in the 40s for the next really 3 days, then 30s and 20s as we start next week. Your Bismarck 7-day forecast, 40s the next 2 days. We'll get to the 30s for Christmas Eve, stay in the 30s for Christmas.
So outside of downloading that free KX Storm Team app, which is a handy thing to have, inquiring minds want to know, when will we get a better understanding of those models?
Definitely going to be today. Again, a lot of the long-term models have been looking at this for a while. We'll get some more short-term models that now reach Sunday, and those will have a better idea as well. We'll just have more to throw into it to have a better forecast by probably midday today.
Midday, okay.
So definitely through the afternoon, KX Storm Team will be on top of it.
Check it out on KX News at noon later today.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Coming up on Good Day Dakota, one person offers a unique view